Hey, my pillow.
It's my
What?
It's mine. I need to get my own pillow. I want my own pillow.
Okay, well, go get your own pillow then.
Okay. I'll be right back. Oh, it's so big though.
Oh yeah, I chose this one because it wasn't as big. Why is no one here? All right. Okay, so trying to figure out a strat for this super swim. Howdy gamers. Shout out the H-Town hat. I'm gonna pick it up there, no? I don't know, I'd like for it to happen, but like, there's some weird stuff about it. Well, there's one weird thing about it. Okay, I don't think I have to do B and A repeatedly. I think I can just do B, A, and then, target. But yeah, so the weird thing is when you start going into this tunnel, you always like surface. Not always. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But like when you get a certain ways down into that tunnel, there's like a load transition that happens, and you end up like out of the water very briefly because of the load transition, and you end up surfacing and losing your super swim. But it seems like if you're right in the very middle, facing completely straight right down the middle like this, nice. Yeah, see, it's I think it's pretty much always gonna work like that. No, no, just kidding. You have to not only be right in the middle, but also like get the perfect height or something. So yeah, I don't know. This might be fake news. I might not be doing this. I can't even figure out from this position, like from the saved. Like, is the... See how he went out of the water for a second there? Thank you, Sigma. Thank you for the resub and the good job. How do you Niki? Yeah, I cannot even figure out what the difference here is, so I think this is just not happening. What if I try to stay as high as possible? Nope. I mean, what was different that time? I have no idea. That was just bad super swimming. Okay, let's save the state here. do exactly the same frame data on the backflip. Okay, now if we go from here, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Can I make it work from here is my question. I can. Okay, so it's about the precise syncing rather than the forward and backward position. I wonder... Okay, first of all, let me put my speed on the screen. Because I'm intentionally losing a lot of speed here to try to make this work. I shouldn't do that. Seems to work when I lose a lot of speed. I guess that would make sense. The more speed I lose, the more likely it is to work. Oh, that didn't work. What? Like, this is barely faster than forward swimming, so it's definitely not worth the equip. Extra equip for bombs and, like, waiting for the setup. Like, that doesn't even... No, it doesn't even guarantee it works. What? Like... I don't understand how this... I don't really know how this could ever be consistent, I guess. So, I think I want to give up on it. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna practice today, by the way. Sorry, sorry for boring stream. But I gotta get back into it. I haven't done like this unbuffered in a long time, for example. I didn't mean to buffer. I think that's... Is that correct? No, that was an extra hover. Yeah, the Dodongo Grotto is something that I've been trying to figure out for forever. Like, it's just not acceptable that I was resetting like 20-25% of my runs at Dodongo Grotto for reasons beyond my control. Like, when it takes 30 minutes to get here, that's just a lot of wasted time. So... yeah, it's just the GDQ finally prompted me to actually make sure that I figured it out. Like, I was sort of in the background trying to figure this out for a long time, but GDQ prompted me to sit down and like really figure it out for real, for sure. Thanks Bamboozler, and thanks Toyful for the gift subs, man. Really appreciate it. I'm back. Hello, Tanner. I'm glad people enjoyed the the GDQ run. I enjoyed doing it. What am I don't even remember how to do this at all, man. No. I don't mean GDQ as an organization prompted me to to fix this. I mean, just the fact that I had to do this run at GDQ made me get serious about fixing this, even though I had been trying to fix it for a long time. But yeah, this, gotta get back to my other Woodfall Bosky skip strat. Why was bro spinning around?
I'm gonna show you his butt.
Howdy, Alec. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. I just gotta get back into. It's really that first pause that it's hard to skip. But I think like that's good. That worked. I just tried to pull a bomb on the same frame that the chew was exploding, which causes a weird glitch. Howdy, Karosh.
Hi.
How's it going, dude? That ain't it. I got to see a live reenactment of the Karoshi with Red Bull emote. Pretty lit. Karoshi, thank you for the 23 months. Karos Cinco Sapien. Bro. I've been thinking about Cinco Paws a lot today. I gotta make a video and like time and see how much this still saves, because it probably doesn't save that much in the average case. Average case, this probably saves like 3 or 4 seconds over the fastest possible swamp gossips, whereas before with the kill your run all the time strat, it saved more like 7 or 8. But damn, does it work every single time. think we're doing pretty well.
You're dying.
We're dying, but you know, it's for a good cause. The good cause is living later. Bruh. I can delete this Swamp Gossip save state that I made because I was afraid I was going to have to do that strat at GDQ. I can never practice A slides again because I'm apparently the GOAT for getting it at GDQ. What do I really need to... I gotta get back into some ESSing. Okay, apparently I'm just the GOAT at everything. Never mind. Howdy, consultant. Are you just totally locked into my practice right now, Misa?
I am.
Is that it?
Should I say something?
Say something?
Should I be talking instead of watching your practice?
You can do whatever you want. It's a free country. When's my GDQ run? Bad news. Bad news, my friend. I figured you were joking.
I can't grab your ass. I can only grab your...
Bro! Don't grope me on stream. What is this? I couldn't be less locked in now. It's over.
Did I distract you?
Wasn't sure if that would work or not. Also wasn't sure if that would work or not. This might go all the way though. Check this. No, never mind. I need to figure out how to set that up to super slide from down there, but like go all the way to the load zone. That's not gonna work. Okay, that's not terrible. Do we remember the old Woodfall strat? This has been a real problem. Wait, did I get this at GDQ or did I mess it up? I want to say I messed this up somehow.
You know what? I didn't notice.
Maybe,
Oh, I think
maybe I
you
didn't.
were kind of at like a weird angle, but I don't think you really messed it up.
I don't know. I guess in my practice run I really messed it up. Wait, this is not what I'm doing. Not sure if that's high enough. Is that a slow mega? Kind of looked like it. Literally no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. The strat is kind of hard, man. My brain has stopped working.
Hiroshi, are you still here?
Howdy, Samp.
Oh, hi, Sam. How many followers did you get? Did you get a lot of followers from GDQ? 4. That's good.
Cheer with your creator balance. That's funny. You mean like the amount that they are gonna pay you at the end of the month or whatever? I should have shouted out Kuroshi harder. That would have been good. Thanks, Virginia. I am very happy with how it went. Brother. So isn't the horse girl game like it seems funny and everything, but like it's a gotcha game, right? Like,
Wait, so is the horse like a girl or is the girl a horse?
it's literally girls out there running
Oh.
on a horse track, I'm pretty sure. It's anime girls running on a horse track. I think it's a furry thing. Where she says House Pikmin.
Oh, I didn't see it. Pikmin's great. I got so many Pikmin when we were in Minneapolis.
I can't believe that didn't work. So there's gameplay like Excel based gameplay, so it's a spreadsheet game. Is that what we're saying? Oh, like during the races, you can actually micro your horse girls? I'm having a hard time imagining what this is. Maybe I do need to play it.
What's it called?
It's called like Uma Musume or something like that.
Okay, well I'm gonna look it up on a private Google search because I don't want this in my history.
It's not gonna save you. It's not gonna save you.
Musume. Evidently there's also an anime.
Oh, really?
Or something. It says where to watch. And then it says there's 3 seasons.
There's always an anime.
Oh, it's a mobile game. Should I play it?
You should not. I'm tempted to say yes, just so that I can see it without having to play it for myself, but I can watch Northern Lion or something. I'm not gonna support you getting into this. Okay, I mean we're getting back into this, right? I actually have played Hatoful Boyfriend for like 20 minutes in like 2012. This probably wasn't 2012, probably didn't exist in 2012. 2014 maybe? What is it? They're like pigeons? You're dating boys who are pigeons?
Ew, I don't like pigeons. No offense to the chatter who really likes birds. But I don't remember their name.
Taffel.
Taffel.
Yo, for your next 100 gift sub game, you should gift a game that I actually want to play. Just an idea. That would be cool. Oh, I gotta get that YouTube comment into my
Which
stream
one?
description.
Looks like a normal guy.
Looks like a normal guy or something.
Yeah, please don't gift 100 subs for him to play Cinco Pops.
It doesn't have to be something I like that much, you know. It can be something I like a little bit. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, we gotta fix this. Too hard, man. Too hard. Wait, why am I failing the first part now?
Why are there no horse boys in this game?
Because you are not the target audience. Simple answer to most questions of that form. I'm actually pretty confused about why this didn't work at GDQ. Fairly certain I had the right frames, but I must have messed something up with the ESS turns. You actually played Cinco Paws a bit, yeah. What did you, did anything... You beat the 5 Jogos? That seems really good, though. Beating 5 Jogos? Do you mean you got like a 5 Jogo streak? It's not bad at all. Lots of people bounce off the game without beating a single one, I think. Yo, Azul. Thank you. It was a good time. Okay. Oh yeah, the archery went pretty well. I was kind of afraid of like the 30 plus outcome, to be honest. Just from pure nerves. But I wasn't that nervous, really. I was like a little nervous at the beginning of the run. But mostly I was booling. Oh, 5. Yeah, zonas. Okay, zona 5. I see. Yeah, there's 5 of everything. It's beautiful. Did that actually miss? What? Still almost sub 20. Maybe I didn't need to practice today. Maybe I could have just done a run and gotten a 211.
It's not too late.
Not too late?
Not too late.
It's kind of late.
You took a nap.
You really want me to do a run?
Do a run.
Damn, Misa is literally the chat incarnate.
I was bored in that chat.
Problem is there's so many things that I feel like I should still practice. Hang on, let me just see. Let me just scroll through. Okay, let me practice this. Unbuffered. So the important thing about Cinco Consultant is... Jesus. When you start out, you just don't know enough to have good strats at all. So, and also the game is very cryptic. Like, even if you're translating everything, which I don't necessarily recommend, I think you should, I think, you know, you can learn everything without translating, but like, regardless of whether you're translating or not, the game is very cryptic. Like, it takes some time to even figure out what the different abilities are doing, how they work. And like, you have to do that before you can have any reasonable, like, decent strats for actually making it deep into the game. So I think for your first several hours, what you want to do is just focus on learning as much as possible. Just like really lock in on like trying to figure out what the different abilities are doing. And trying to remember so that you can apply that knowledge in different situations. This is not going to be a good run if I do a run right now. But I might do it anyway. Yeah, I mean, if that helps, taking notes or something. That could definitely theoretically make the process go faster. I think I'm gonna do lullaby skip and then maybe some Goron rolls and then maybe do a run.
Yay!
Quick rolling was pretty bad at GDQ. Somehow didn't screw me over that much though. Okay. But if you're confused about anything in particular, you can always just ask. We do have 5 whole channels on the Discord dedicated to Syncopaws. Or you can just ask me on stream. Or you can just ask Kuroshi. But yeah, there is definitely a lot to learn in the game. But that's kind of what makes the game good. There's like an infinite amount of stuff to learn, and it gets more and more interesting, and yeah, it gets more and more interesting as you get deeper and deeper. Thanks, Niall. near our house?
Yeah.
You doxing us right now?
I'm not doxing us. I'm sure there's like a million doggy spas everywhere. It's just weird that there's one near here.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, we're gonna leave it on that terrible RNG so that we'll get blessed in the run, you know. Nice. Bro.
Tito, how do you even remember the name of these games? Literally.
He's probably copy pastaing it.
Yeah, but I just wouldn't even be able to distinguish all these games. These crazy names.
He actually remembers it. Well, I remembered Uma Musume, which I've like seen once probably.
Okay, well you're also a fucking genius, so.
That's not even true. Definitely not a Japanese genius. Do you wanna hit the air conditioner?
Yeah.
Down to like 73.
Yeah. Look, chat, I got a pillow.
Just stealing my strats. I've actually established a new meta. Pillow and lap meta.
You should have done it at GDQ.
Yo, you see that anti-grav though? Okay. Let's just send it, man. Actually, maybe I'm gonna do Deku Palace first since I actually failed it. Actually failed it at GDQ. Let's do some Deku Palace.
Wow! Good job, baby.
I didn't do anything.
Tito's giving us a whole Japanese lesson now.
Not even gonna bother practicing. What's it called? Hidden Owl. All upgrades is the best category. Is it? See, this is why I have an unpaid intern, guys. Right here. All Upgrades. Okay, that's it's definitely a strong argument. How's the run at SGDQ? I thought it went really well. Very happy with it. Is that gonna work? Okay. Alright, that seems fine. I'm gonna practice one more thing while I'm here. I don't think I farted actually. This is not the one thing.
Fart on this diet. This is like anti-farting.
Very possible. Yeah, glad I'm practicing this. I mean, 3K seems like a pretty fair price for just being me having sat on it, you know? I think it'd be worth like 30K if I farted on it.
We should sell this chair then.
Sell all of the furniture in our house. Alright, rip the turns right file name. We won't be turning right in this run. Corrosive. How did you get this picture of Veneer, Kuroshi? Was this... Where did this come from? There's a picture of him on Google? Like under his real name? Yeah. It's probably Nda. That's probably his real name. Alright, do we watch the new Donkey video? It's 19 minutes long and it's maybe a real video? No, it's probably just a random clips of Death Stranding 2, actually.
Bude, like, looked me up on LinkedIn. I think he knows everyone's name.
Am I allowed to say what you said about him, Bude?
That he's autistic.
Yeah.
He's like a real autistic.
The way you said it was so funny. I can't remember what I said. Maybe I just said like, what do you think about him, Bude? She said, he's actually autistic.
Oh, yeah. He's actually autistic.
The The discussion, the rap discussion really, really cleared that up for sure.
In the best way possible. He's actually autistic.
That was so funny, man.
I feel like I need to like take a class from him on the history of hip hop and beefs.
It's just the history of beef. I used to be confused about why he's so into rap, and then I realized it's because he's so into beef, primarily. I don't think you're autistic, consultant. I mean, I guess like everyone's slightly... Everyone there's got a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? But no specific complaints, I guess.
This man was literally just in the backseat of the car, just
Imbued, not me.
facts about hip hop. Just
And
out of nowhere.
Yeah, you just spewed random facts about rappers that we had never even heard of.
He's like, what do you think about... And I don't even know. Just coming up with the craziest rapper names. I forget, Netspan or something?
Netspend?
Netspend? Yeah, that's what it was, Netspend. What do you think about Netspend?
We listened we listened
Tay or something.
We listened to a Netspend song, right? That's the one that was basically just like farting and you couldn't even hear the rapping. The production was like lo-fi farting. He's like, that's bars, right, man? Isn't that bars? Bro, that's so cold. I'm like, yeah, man. Totally. Thanks, Don. Hey, I'm gonna have to turn right in just a second. But seriously, why didn't they like put an S at the end? Like, you know, it should have been like turns rhuts, you know, instead of like whatever it was. Yeah. Well, that's too long. That would be too long. But if you cut out the G or the H, it would still be obvious. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
How many downvotes on the GDQ video do you think are because the file name was
Are there downvotes?
I don't know. I don't know how to look at downvotes.
I think people who are bothered by trans rights being everywhere stopped watching GDQ like 8 years ago, at least. Yeah, with the question mark. But really, the file name should have been Luigi. That was actually funny. No, I'm pretty far behind on the Discord music channel. I haven't listened to the last like month probably of stuff that you guys have posted.
We were too busy listening to the new Justin Bieber album.
Bruh.
Joe.
Is he standing on business? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, my friend told me that the new Justin Bieber album is produced by McGee, who released like one of my favorite albums of last year. The McGee album, 2-Star and the Dream Police. But I fact-checked this after listening to one song from the Justin Bieber album, and apparently McGee only produced one song. That was definitely not the one we listened to. Sitar solos and what? Oh, in the Discord, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Agent Sitar is pretty fire. Paparazzi, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about all this celebrity shit. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business. That's such an interesting way to phrase it. I wonder if he like prepared that and thought it was like a cool line. Gonna see Kesha. Is Kesha still relevant? Like, is Kesha still releasing music? And if so, is it still popular? Tito, I think that's only in the... What's it called? Fan fiction? Bro. Sounds like you were born to write Grandma... Anju's Grandma fan fiction. Really? I don't know if I can fix that. Real as hell, Karosh. I don't understand how I went two steps there, 2 frames. Pretty fast setups though. So I don't think this will... I don't think I'm losing that much. Thank you, my organs are cats. Welcome to the stream.
What do you think sympathetic means?
Surely they meant sympathetic, right?
Surely they meant sympathetic. Clearly you're very sympathetic.
Well, you know there's like a difference between empathy and sympathy. So maybe there's a difference between emphatic and symphatic. I don't really know how to finish that analogy, but... Yo. How's it going, fish? Yeah, I thought they were connected for a second. The lore of this chat is crazy.
Oh, nice.
You were cheering for the one glitchless strat in the run. Yeah, I got to flex my backup skills a little bit for sure. Always good to be forced to flex my backup skills. But yeah, that was like the worst mistake of the run. That and not being able to get the jump in Goron Trial. Deku Palace and Goron Trial, I feel like were the worst parts of the run. But like, I'll take that. Like, I'll take that over messing up most things. Thanks, Yeah, the haiku, weren't there multiple haikus? No, there were multiple when the moon hits your eye, whatever that's called. Why? What was up with that? Is that like a running joke in GDQ, or is that like just for my run?
You know, I was surprised how the curry guy like caught that and was able to like sing it out.
Yeah, he was a pretty confident singer and everything. Thanks, XQS. Appreciate it.
I know, right? I can't believe they won't let us do a rap.
Hello? Never had that problem before. But seriously, like, was that song like a meme beyond my run, or was that just back-to-back riffs on that one song for my run only? That was just very strange. Alright, losing a little bit. Not a big deal. I thought the haiku, at least one of the haikus, was not terrible.
I wish we had a live audience for everyone. So we can cheer you on. Should I just clap for you? Will you do well?
I always do well. Your hands are gonna hurt by the end of the stream. Mostly you just don't say anything when I do well, and when I mess up, You go, ooh! You make pain sounds when I mess up.
I say nice and good job and stuff.
I guess I just only remember the pain sounds. I learned to tune out the nice. But yeah, live audience for like there's something nice about a live audience, but it would also be incredibly distracting. Like the funniest part of the run was when I got up the first ramp on Lullaby Skip. I finally got up the first ramp on Lullaby Skip, and they immediately started applauding. Like everyone starts cheering and clapping. And then I just couldn't hear the wind, so I had to just stop and wait. Like, I had to just stop and wait until they finished clapping to continue the trick, which was very far from over, you know? Thanks, I don't know what that means, but thanks, Amaresha. Glad you, presumably liked the run.
Where's our German chatters?
Yeah, we got a lot of German chatters normally around here.
Shout out to
But
Germany.
they're probably mostly like asleep. Be greeted. Everyone clap for that, please.
Okay, definitely Spike Vegeta was fucking talking the entire game. Like,
Yeah, so Spike was in the back, and I heard him during all of the silent moments talking so loudly. I mean, you know, I could have heard him at any time if I had listened.
he really wanted to fight you, I guess.
But yeah, it was very noticeable when everyone else was being silent. I have no idea. I have no idea. He just he just doesn't know how to talk quietly, I guess. Because he wasn't actually mic'd, right? Like, he was just back there screaming. He was cordial though when I had to ask him where to go. I went to the place that I thought I was supposed to go before my run, and he was just sitting there, and it didn't seem like the right place, and so I asked him if I was in the right place, and he pointed me in the right direction. Pretty normal interaction, I would say.
This game supports child abuse and animal abuse.
Animal abuse.
Yeah, the dog racing. It's like
Yeah,
animal
that's
cruelty.
not animal cruelty. It's not dog fighting.
This is a cruelty-free
Dogs
stream.
enjoy running. They don't give the dogs water. It rains on day 2, man. They're fine.
They can just stick their tongues out.
Yeah, seriously. For real though. They're so fine.
Plus the dogs are tired. You know, some of them were like, oh, I I don't feel good or something. And they start
It doesn't.
to
It
race.
doesn't mean they don't want to race. It's still good for them to race. They need exercise and all that. Thanks, enchilada, for the congrats.
Oh my god, I would kill for an enchilada right now.
See, I wasn't thinking about it until you said that.
I'm sorry. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer. You bonked into her. At GDQ, at the GDQ one.
Yeah, remember the thing I said about that one time?
No, what did you say?
I can't remember exactly. Something about bonking into her pussy or something.
I wanted to say bonk, but you were like explaining something, so I couldn't just be like bonk.
Can't believe I failed that at GDQ though. That was
No,
tragic.
That was tragic.
I was in the middle of explaining something, or someone was, so I couldn't even call it out. Or, you know, people just thought that I was doing normal movement probably. Oh, I was explaining something, because then I walked into that load zone like I was doing 80%. Wow.
Bonk.
Thanks.
I'll stop.
My beef with GDQ now that they made me a multi-millionaire. Multi-millions of what? Multi-millions of dollars spent to travel there and stay there and eat food.
I mean, you are getting a lot of first-time chatters today.
I'm getting some first-time chatters. Can't complain about that.
I think you still have less views than Nina, though.
Yeah.
Not trying to beef with Nina. Don't you dare take that out of context. I know you're trying to get me to beef with everyone.
I'm done trying to get you to beef with people for no reason. I'll keep all the beef for myself. Interesting. Yo, same though. That's actually so me.
Gut bacteria.
So yeah, specifically harmful gut bacteria. I'm a multi-millionaire. So hard not to target slightly early there. Really? Gotta wait here. Thanks for watching. Should I practice a little bit? Should I don't even know if I was the right height, by the way. I think I was, but I got a weird frame on the first hover and blah, blah, blah. We gotta get back into the unbuffered strats here. Anyway, I didn't even intend to do a run today. I got peer pressured by my intern into doing a run. I was just gonna do a bit of practice. And so this is more than you all deserve. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I'll be done for today. Hopefully have time for a longer stream tomorrow. Oh, I got more viewers than Nina right now, right? Yeah.
It was a joke.
But now I'm gonna send them. I'll send them all to Nina, and then they'll all watch her next time instead of me. Okay. See you guys.
H-Town.
H-Town. See you guys. See you guys next time. Bye bye.